Alright, so if you have the Chapter 5 Season 3 Battle Pass, obviously you should be aware that Magneto is coming out in a mere 2 days from this video at least. So this is what the skin looks like right here. He's got this nice red and purple color scheme. It looks like we're also getting another skin style right here. And this one looks like an emote. So 2 days until this comes out. So I thought, why not preview this a little bit early and maybe we can try to get a win as well. So obviously in order to do this, we do need Mystique, who can transform into anyone you eliminate. So if you weren't aware, the Wastelander Magneto is on the map currently. He's down here in the old Brawler Battleground area. So he does sell shockwaves and he sells the Magneto Power Mythic, but it's not in-game just yet. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go eliminate him and then we'll transform into him and we'll see what he looks like in-game. And like I said, try to get a victory. Of course, anytime you deal damage, you instantly revert back to Mystique. So that kind of stinks. But at least we can witness him for a little bit. And unfortunately, this is such a great POI, but nobody comes here anymore because there's really no point other than Magneto being here. So maybe when the Mythic comes out and he does truly sell it, people will land here. But right now, it's no man's land because nobody comes here. All right, we got a bot dropping in late over here, so I got to keep an eye out for that guy. So here he is, right here. Wasteland. Oh, get out of my way, sir. Oh, man, he trapped me. And like I said, he does sell the Mythic, but it's not here, so it just says buy right now. But he also sells shockwaves for 100, and you can talk to him. Let's see what he says. Whose side are you on? Magneto. Seen anything strange? Let's see what this says. Whose side are you on? Some think me a monster simply because of what I am, a mutant. They fear me, and with good reason, they see me as evil. The truth is, however, I am just a man. Now is the time for change. How about Magneto? I have been known by many names. Each name marks its own failure, and one day I will answer for them. But today, only my actions hold any real meaning. Actions I perform in the name of all mutants. And then lastly, seen anything strange? More strangeness that you can possibly imagine. But recently I've seen something on the horizon. Visions of a stranger, of an impending evil. And I am not alone. He must be talking about the Wanderer. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some shockwaves. Okay, so I gotta eliminate this guy first, otherwise I won't be able to transform. I think this is a real guy. Because look, he's hiding behind that post. Actually, he is a bot, I think. Yeah, okay, he is. Okay, so now obviously if we shapeshift, we're gonna transform into that guy. Who is Ares, which is kind of cool. But we wanna be none other than... Oh wait, is someone else here? What? Hold on. Is this a real guy? It's like a bot too. It's a wild donkey. Okay, so let's eliminate Magneto. And then we'll transform. And then we won't be able to eliminate anyone else. Otherwise, we'll lose the Magneto-ness. Let's see what he drops. He's playing with a cube. That did 300 damage. Holy smokes. Oh, wow. Blue combat? Let's go. Alright, let's get out of the storm. Because you can't transform into the storm. Alright, here we go. Magneto coming up. Ta-da! So he's got a very large cape as a backbling. Oh man, we got a scoped weapon there and a scoped weapon there, so we're gonna have to get different weapons. Obviously, we've got a pickaxe that doesn't flow. Let's take a look from the front. So he's got his classic helmet on, little shades of purple in there. The underside of his cape is purple as well. So I'll be honest, if you've seen some of my reviews before, I'm just not really a fan of capes because it blocks so much of the character. As you can see, you can just see the top of his helmet, that's it. That's pretty much all you can see, a little bit of his arms, and then the cape covers everything else. So me personally, when I rock this skin, I'm probably going to take the cape off, just so I can see a little better. But from the front, he looks pretty good. You can see in the shade, he looks really good with that purple as well. Alright, now I'm not allowed to eliminate anyone else. If I do, I will lose the transformation. So I gotta be careful. I gotta try to stay alive and not engage anyone. So I put some red wraps on him to see if I could find one that matches. That one's not too bad. This one, So you can see what the aim down sights looks like. He's got a little bit of bulkiness from that shoulder pad. Of course, they put the shoulder pad on the right side, which is where you see when you aim in. I do like that shade of red that he's got. And hopefully that's matchable. Let's see, we could do the Raven emote. It's almost like something Magneto would do. Kind of makes the llama noise, doesn't it? I know a lot of people weren't really excited about this character coming as the secret Battle Pass skin. But if you're a fan of X-Men, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. So the aim down sights with the burst SMG doesn't look bad at all. I mean, it's zoomed out far enough that it's really clean. And obviously, if you got a scoped weapon, you're not going to see much at all. Just his hands there. So in terms of aim down sights, it's not bad. And again, from the front, especially here in the dark, that purple looks incredible. I don't know what kind of styles he's going to have, but again, I really like that red and purple color scheme. So am I going to be able to win this match without getting an elimination? Maybe. I might be able to pull it off with some shockwaves, but chances are I'm going to have to eliminate somebody if I want to win. And just look how clean the red is in the dark. That's nice. Alright, I'm going to have to hide like in a bush somewhere. Maybe right here. So everyone's in a car, but me. I would love to eliminate these guys, but I want the last person to see that I'm Magneto. As soon as I deal damage, I'm going to transform back, I think. Let's see. Okay, he's going to be weak. Let's go get him. Magneto coming in clutch! Not today! Can we transform before? Nah, we can't be Magneto, but we gotta win. And I think he saw me as Magneto. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, when I came flying in, it was hard to tell. I almost blew the match there. I EMP'd like 4 times, as you saw, and I hit myself once somehow, and I missed the other 2. That was crazy. Alright, let's go into replay mode and take a look at Magneto real quick. So he does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That red, like I said, just really, really clean. That wrap looks pretty good on him as well. I think that's called the Ratty wrap. R-A-T-T-Y, Ratty. So you can see the inside of his cape, especially in the dark, looks really cool, as I mentioned before. There's another wrap. That red's not quite the same. Okay, so I just wanted to see the end game. And look at this. 15 kills, 10 kills, and 7? What kind of a sweat lobby was I in here? So I just wanted to see when I Leroy Jenkins'd over to him if there was any cool shots we could get from flying through the air. So he just died right there. See, now this is pretty cool. If he didn't have a weird looking facial expression there. But you can see like the cape flying up. Okay, you can see a little bit under the back bling there. It looks like it's just the plain red suit, nothing special. But look at that, it almost looks like he's flying. So there you go, that was a little bit of Magneto early gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my supporter creator code, which is tabortime.